YouTube, what is up? It is Cloud. I'm on the division to make a video for you. If you are watching this, then you are either fresh to level 30, either going to be level 30, or you're looking ahead, which is a good idea to see what you need when you hit level 30. So I hit level 30 not long ago, and I will show you this gun right here is a beast for the beginner. I know, I get it. It's not that strong compared to what you can get, but that's why this is a beginner level 30 video. Because when you hit level 30, you can get this within 2 days of 3-4 days if you don't play much at all, and I'll explain how to do that. But basically, you need to do the dailies to get that. And when you hit level 30, you know, I already had all purples, and I'll explain why and how to do that the easy way. Anyway, so let's get into tip number 1. First thing I can give you is, you know, get as much scavenging as you can. I mean, I've seen videos talk about this, and I've always had scavenging and not realized how helpful it actually was. So let me think. I think it's under exploration, but yeah, it should be right here. Scavenging. I've got 90%. Increases chance of finding more and better items. Obviously, that speaks for itself. You want that as high as you can get it so that you can get the best armor you can. I had 80 when I was going up through the mid-20s, so this is a tip for those who aren't level 30 yet. Try to have that on, because by the time I hit level 30, I was decently geared out for a fresh level 30. I mean, I beat a challenging mission, which is really hard as a fresh level 30 without this gun. So, and I had a gun that was doing 70k DPS fresh level 30 just because I had all the scavenging. And my friend, he had been level 30 for a couple weeks. I was still better geared out than him, and I think it was solely due to scavenging. It's such a big thing. Anyway, you know, that's for people who aren't level 30 yet. People who are level 30, it's obvious that that's going to help you get better gear, and you know, it's just a must-have. And I'll show you another way to get that up, but that's for a different tip. But anyway, tip number 2. What I would do if I was you is, as soon as you hit level 30, come up here to this tech wing. This is going to unlock for you right when you hit level 30. So, you know, this is going to be Phoenix credits. And there's down here, all the way at the bottom. Let me try to get to it. There is going to be a magazine or a blueprint for the gun that I have. And I don't think it's here because I bought it. Yeah.
No worries.
You're going to see the blueprint for the Vector ACP, I think is what it's called. This one. And you can make it as many times as you want. Roll the talents. That's very important. I would save up and buy that right away. Though this gun isn't really powerful, it's a very good beginner level 30 weapon. Very good beginner level 30 weapon. I mean, I'm flying through hard missions like it's nothing. I mean, it is ridiculous. So that's tip number 2. Tip number 3, I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about. So now, well, let's just talk about this. So now you have this blueprint, but you don't have materials. So actually, and I'm not gonna go through this in this video, but I know there's upgrades, and yeah, I don't have them all at 100. I'm working on that, but you don't really need to. Just make sure you have the upgrades that I'll show you where it says it. There's upgrades that give you places in here that'll allow you to, I want to say it's right here. No. Yeah, right here. So it'll say, like, perk rewards, craftsman, collect tools, crafting materials in the tech wing once per hour. Get every single wing has it, something like that. Get that, and every hour you can come over here and get it. And if you can't find it, like I had a hard time finding it, you can come here and it'll tell you on the left where they're at. Zoom in, and you'll be able to see where they are. And it's so useful because every hour I can come here and I can get free materials, which adds up over time, especially when you're trying to get those high-end materials. I mean, you don't have to come here every hour, but I mean, if you're farming, like, you know, just missions and stuff, you can come back here, get these materials, save up, and when you hit level 30, you'll be set. So this is a tip for all levels. I wish I had done this sooner. So I think tip number 4 is gonna be pretty simple. I think I can show you here. Under perks. Okay. this is a big one. When I hit level 30, I did not have my virus protection. I didn't really think it was that important, but I was wrong. I got in a group today, couldn't hang with them because I didn't have level 4 protection. And in the Dark Zone, level 4 protection is a must. So, in the medical tree, make sure you get every single upgrade for virus protection. Either by the time you hit level 30 or when you hit level 30, grind it out and get every single one of them. And that's just a must. I mean, that's a must. But so you can see here, this is for 100% of that on that tree, 100% on that tree. But one thing you do need to do, and I need to do this, is increase this security wing by 100%. Get that maxed out. It'll increase scavenging by 15%. That is just absolutely invaluable. I've already told you how much it helped me. So I'm planning on doing that. I think everybody should do that. That should be a priority. Get security wing level, fully maxed out if you don't have anything else done. So that's tip number 4. Tip number 5. Pretty self-explanatory so far what I've said, but there's a few things you could overlook. That's why I thought that was important. So tip number 5 is going to be what you should actually be doing at level 30. So there's daily missions, and for some reason they haven't been popping up right now. I don't know if they took them out or what. I don't know. They were here just yesterday. I think I did them last night, and that's why. But either way, there's daily missions, and then if you do this, you can go certain ones. You can go to challenging, and see it says
meds and weapons from the outside world. But we've got a group of rioters with explosives trying to break through the quarantine there. The JTF garrison is doing its best to hold the line, but they're weakening. And if the rioters blast through the floodgates...
Okay, so here on the map, you can see that this is gonna, if I put this challenging, it's gonna give me 30 Phoenix credits. And Phoenix credits are so important, and I wouldn't recommend doing challenging right now, but if you have 3 friends that are really well geared, you could run challenging missions, and you could get kills on the last boss. It's guaranteed. I'm pretty sure it's a guaranteed yellow drop. And then this is what you're gonna, I showed you just a minute ago, this is where you're gonna spend them, and you can buy a lot of really good shit there. And I mean, it's really good for beginner level 30s at least. If not, some of those are like really good for later. Like the magazine blueprint is absolutely just a must. I mean, magazines seem to be the best thing for increasing DPS, hands down. Another thing you need to be doing, even at a fresh level 30, it doesn't matter. Get a group, come in here, and just run through. And like these landmarks, I haven't found a farming route yet, but if you get a group, or maybe a group of friends, come in here, go from landmark to landmark, kill the bosses, get the drops, and extract. And in no time, you'll have pretty decent gear for your level. And obviously, you're going to have to go up here to probably get some of the better stuff. I'm not there yet. And plus, you need to get your DZ level up, and that is pretty much where all the end game gear is, the best shit. That's pretty much what you have to do that. They make it where you pretty much have to play the Dark Zone. So, do your dailies if they're still there, and then, just grind out those Phoenix credits. And the Dark Zone also gives Phoenix credits. Any boss that is yellow, that has a name, gives Phoenix credits. So, grind that out, go to Dark Zone, get some levels, grind out all the materials, and, just get all that done. I mean, that's pretty much it. That's the quick 5 tips. I know they seem kind of self-explanatory, but maybe a few of them, maybe a few of them some people didn't know. So I hope this helped, and as always, like, comment, subscribe. Peace!